Welcome back, guys. So there is an update I stumbled on my desire. I thought to share with you people about what it's all about. Presha losing her memory and also getting married to Arman after losing her memory. And also, apart from this, guys, we will see that the cause of her memory loss is actually caused by our almighty Uncle Arman, who obviously turned evil towards the ending of the series, and he is one of the major villains in the series. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, as we jump straight into the video of today without wasting any of your time. So first off, note that this happened after Prisha and Rudra reunited after this their 6 months separation due to Saranj's death, and now Saranj is back and is alive. Then Arman is obviously totally in love with Prisha, but can't stand the fact that Prisha cannot be with him. So Arman decides to play some dirty tricks in order to get Prisha to be with him, whether Prisha likes it or whether Prisha does not like it. You understand? That is how the memory loss came up. Earlier in the show, Prisha and Rudrash blames each other and insults each other. Prisha tells Rudra that she is in pain and that Rudra has failed as a father. Later, Rudrash realizes his mistake. He comes to the hospital to meet Prisha, but instead only finds a letter written by her where she tells him that she is leaving him. So what is happening here is that Prisha and Rudra actually have a baby, and their baby got kidnapped. Both of them, as usual, how they used to quarrel, now started blaming each other that they are the reason why their baby got kidnapped. Later, Rudra realized that he was actually at fault for shouting at a woman that just gave birth and just went back to apologize, only for him to find a letter written by Prisha that she is leaving him forever. Unfortunately, when Prisha decides to meet Rudrash, Arman enters and gives an injection of memory loss, and Prisha forgets everything. The show now takes 1 year leap where Prisha is married to Arman, who is now taking advantage of Prisha. Prisha remembers nothing about her marriage with Rudra and even live in a delusional world. Later, Prisha meets Ruhi. Ruhi is Rudra and Prisha's daughter, and Saranj, when she denies even knowing both of them. Saranj gets sad seeing Prisha walk away from her, denying to be their mother. The questions still remain: will Prisha regain her memory? And I still dig more on this topic. I went to Wikipedia to read more about this particular memory loss drama of my desire. So what I actually found out is that it is revealed that in Mumbai, Arman drugged Prisha, making her lose her memory, and hypotenized Prisha to believe that Rudra forcefully married her, that their marriage was an abusive marriage. He tried to kill Prisha, and Prisha gets violent every time she hears about Rudra's name. This is they are hypotenizing her. Where we say anytime they mentions Rudra's name, she gets violent. You understand? That means she's not mentally even unstable. She does not even allow anybody to touch her, but in her subconscious mind, she misses Rudra. Then I also found that Arman lies to the children, Prisha's children, and everybody, and says that Rudra is responsible for Prisha's memory loss and that Prisha will die if she meets Rudra. Ruhi, that is Prisha's daughter with Rudra, does not believe Arman and plans to unite both of them. Rudra and Prisha finally meet at the police station, and Rudra is shocked to see Prisha being violent. This is the first time they're meeting after you know the 1 year separation. And don't forget that at this point Prisha married Arman, and also Prisha violent behavior towards Rudra and even trashes Arman. Ruhi tells Rudra that Prisha doesn't hate him but have just lost her memory. Rudra promises his children that he will bring back his wife home. One thing I don't like about this Rudra is like he doesn't have emotional smart enough for saying he doesn't have emotional stability. He just sparks, and whenever he sparks, he loses control and he doesn't mind the stuff he says, no matter how it hurts, his partner. You understand? Prisha also has her own photo, but this Rudra type Shine, they do too much. Since they got married, I can really not count how many times I've separated because it's really been much. Guys, later Rudra secretly orchestrates a medical checkup for Prisha and finds out from her brain scan that drugs have affected her brain. Rudra suspects Arman with the help of the kid's disguise as an old gardener and moves in with Prisha. Rudra and the kid start creating old memories to help Prisha remember her memory, and Prisha lets Rudra help her with her wardrobe malfunction and does not react violently towards him even when he is in close proximity. That means they made Prisha a mad woman in this series, where we say if you're near her, she turns violent and starts beating you and attacking you. Fine girl like that. Is well, oh. I say I should inform you people, shy. I don't know if this one will be shown anytime soon, but it definitely happened in the series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.